people that we have, I'm gonna run down because can't remember like everybody. We got Meg and Melissa. Meg and Melissa, I guess, are good friends. So Melissa, I ain't really seen her much in the group chat that much. When I do see her talk, it seems as though she's always taking up for Meg, her friend. Her and Melissa and Meg have some type of alliance since they're already friends, which, you know, I get it. Meg seems cool. Melissa, I don't know. And I don't like weak bitches. As women, we should be strong and stand in your strength. And let everybody know what the fuck is going on. But she don't. She just let people talk crazy to her and don't even care. And just, I don't know. She just seemed very weak to me. That's my first thoughts of her. As for the people that are the OGs, which is me, Danielle, Bryce, Annie, and Marcus. I guess because now I've met them and we've been doing this and been riding for so long with each other, I feel a camaraderie of friendship for sure with all of them. Not the need to really take up for them in the way the others do with each other, but I feel like a friendship or a protectiveness over them, like don't fuck with them, you know. So that's how I feel about that. Annie, you know, I really actually like her now. It's funny now looking back on it, thinking about how I didn't like her initially. Her eyebrows are irritating. I don't know if she draws them on. I'm real confused about that. I'm just very thoroughly confused about what the fuck is going on with them fucking eyebrows. So now that I know her a little bit more, I like that she's real. I like that she says what she thinks, and she's a strong woman. I always have respect for that. Marcus, I have love for Marcus. That's little brother. It's like my little brother. I have so much love for him. I fight a bitch over him. Same go for Bryce, and I really fuck with Danielle because she's very genuine and very, you know, seems to be a pretty logical thinker, and she reminds me in that sense of myself. So for those of us that have already been down, don't fuck with us. Those are not the problems that you want.
Like, so happy like to be finally done with like the Alfie Leslie stuff. Like they're gone, they're not coming back. That's not, trust me, they're not, no surprise. It's not like a surprise, Leslie's back. That's not happening. I've moved on from that. But no, this season, what do you think about the crop of new people in our group, like Meg, Melissa?
Melissa, I haven't talked to her yet, so like I haven't been in chat with her until like today or like nothing. So
she's a wackadoo. She is a wackadoo. Like, you know, the other night, like she showed up and she was like, she had a wig on, and then she like takes off the wig, and then she's putting on like gas masks and skull masks and like all this like weird stuff, and then like she did like this little monologue to herself in the corner about Danielle. Like it was weird, and then she flipped out on Danielle and was calling her like fat and stuff, and like saying that what is Danielle gonna do, sit on her? And then she threatened to drive or fly to North Carolina to make her bloody and pound her. It was crazy.
Like, who does that to somebody that you've talked to like once?
And all of that is like before Danielle like went low. Like Danielle, like she was like, all of that is what led up to Danielle like doing what she did. But it was strange. It was really strange. And I think like she was going around to Meg, like her friend.
Yeah.
And she went to me saying she was gonna like leave our group, like she was already done with us, like just because Danielle called her weak.
So I want to go ahead and address the fact that I'm being called unstable. When this is being brought from the fact that I went off on a day that like my cousin literally had just died. Like they had just pulled the plug like the day before. So, you know, anybody would have lost their shit. Anybody would have been mentally unstable in that point in time. So I feel like anybody who wants to jump to conclusions and assume that they know anything about me, something is wrong with them, basically. Normal people don't do that. Normal people don't jump people's shit when they just lose somebody. They don't act like that. That's not, I don't know. I wouldn't do that to anybody else. I know that I would give somebody a grieving period, and I would be a little bit more understanding of how they're feeling and what their emotional stability is when they lose somebody.
For more information about LCA, go to watchdentv.com.